In 2018, an AI programmer approached us to save the world. Little did we know that what he actually wanted was for us to deal with the opposition to his own plans. Now we have a cloned cyborg army, a Russian nuclear submarine, and an evil AI gunning for us. And we are the only ones crazy enough to stop them. We're not heroes. We are Final Boss Fights.
I'm not. I'm.
What? What is it?
I'm not gonna pull punches. Like, if a thing is gonna occur that's gonna kill a player, and you've done something to lead to this situation, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, like, you have to... Like, the thing is that character death, as long as, like... I feel like almost the best way to handle it as a GM, personally, is just to turn to the player and say, this will kill you. Do you wish to go ahead? Because, of course, like, I like the idea that they have the option to... Like, we basically... You can make it, like, you know... however you want, but like just giving them that option so that they can kind of have the final say. That's what happened in my campaign.
I mean, I know that there are some characters whose death I have planned for.
That's harsh.
And the player that is playing them knows this. Like, they have prepared this character for this event.
That's weird. I don't have that happen. Like, I genuinely am I don't plan.
I plan chunks.
Well, but you run written adventures, don't you?
Yes, but vaguely.
Yeah, I suppose. So, like, the most recent thing I ran was just, like, I kind of came up with it myself, and I just kind of wrote, like, a few notes about, like, was it they were going there for, and who was after the
Yeah,
stuff.
I know, I helped
out
you with
really
that.
well. I know. Do you want to hear how it ended?
Not at the moment, because I want to keep... Basically, I'm planning chunks of this, so, like, there are story beats that I know I want to hit with things. There are things that I would like to have happen. Like, there are things that I've talked to players about that I know that they want to occur. And obviously, because they want it to occur, I'm going to try and set up the situation where that can happen. Where that event does come to pass, and they are able to do the thing they've said to me they want to happen. And I know that I know full well that I've got some, as Maddie would say if she was in the chat, or Queen Creeps would say if she was in the chat at the moment, or Sean might say because he's here and running around circles around me. I've got some fucking evil plans that are going to require Kleenex to, like, mass produce some giant tissues for everybody.
He does have a habit of just, like, destroying people emotionally. I think there's actually something wrong with that. I think you need some sort of therapy.
D&D is my therapy.
I should run Paranoia for you guys sometime.
But I'm really looking forward to some of these story points that... Oh, I just paid my mechanic. I am really looking forward to some of these...
Your mechanic. You're whinging about your mechanic. I have to pay fucking, like... Yeah. Well, then again, actually, no, I don't, because I'm currently not a CEO, so I don't have to pay for many things, actually. So, yeah.
I just had to pay the bunker stuff.
Yeah.
I just pay my mechanics for the day.
I pay my mechanics and my apartment costs.
Hey guys, I'm back and I'm attempting
Hello.
to join.
But like, there are definitely story points from some of these characters that
No, you stay out there.
Not in those shoes.
there are story points from these characters that I know that people have talked to me about that they want to hit. There are things that
There are some things that people just throw at you.
I mean, there are some things that people just throw at me out of the blue. There are some things that people just start doing in the middle of the session that I wasn't expecting.
That's what being a GM's about.
But that, for instance...
That's why I stopped planning, because the players suck at ruining all my plans.
For instance, Geoff joined. We would...
Yes.
And that's when it all went wrong.
Yeah.
wasn't it?
And that's when everything went downhill.
No, John.
Oh yeah, Sean.
Not allowed.
The onions. The onions are coming. Brace yourself.
Oh dear.
Beware the onions. Beware the onions.
I am hoping to earn some more... I'm hoping to
How
earn
did
some
you-
more people the GM emotional... The G-emotional
G-emotional.
badge.
No. No.
Drew was just stood at the door, and he was like, "Yeah, I've trapped them in there." I just ran straight in.
John teleported through a door.
I ran through it too.
Right. Oh, before I need to resync now,
Probably.
don't I? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
But-
3.
For instance,
Join in.
in terms of things that players just throw at me, Sammy messaged me during one of the sessions saying, "Oh, I'm a bit upset about what we've found here," so I made everybody roll me a perception check, and one of the characters noticed, or an insight check, and one of the characters noticed that he was feeling upset about this thing, and they went and they had a chat about it, and they became better friends because of it. Then there was a thing that he threw at me in the middle of a session that I didn't even pick up on until after the session.
What? Why have I got grass inside my... I've actually got grass coming through my car now.
That's not right.
It's been sat there for a very long time.
Yeah. Literally just landed.
There was one of the
anyway.
things that he
Carry
threw
on,
out
sorry.
in the middle of the session that I missed the message on Discord, and it might come up in one of the... It might up in one of the next sessions.
Sorry to interrupt again. John, can you
Yeah.
re-invite me to the group?
But then also Ben and his recent desire to lay the dwarven souls to rest.
Oh, I remember that,
That was all him. That I had nothing to do with him doing that. I've played on it since.
So now he's doomed. Even if he wants to forget it from now on, that's it. It's going to be it.
I'm trying to think if I've done anything unexpected. The only thing I've probably done that's unexpected is that whole business with the ring.
Yeah. But basically, long story short, or question answered again, just so that you have the TLDR version at the end here. No, they didn't die, but yes, they can die. And if they die, death is the end. And that holds true for Storm King's Thunder too. Death is the end until the Tomb of Annihilation is defeated.
1 minute.
So,
If Jeff's saying
so
it,
our
we
group is
start.
basically relying on the other group to do the stuff before we can carry on. Or we could,
if you die, then, bad shit could happen. And also, there are certain members of the Storm King's Thunder party at the moment that have kind of got a ticking time bomb for the Tomb of Annihilation crew to get their finger out and do the job.
and not go down mines and play with dwarf spirits.
Yeah. I have to say, I absolutely love that you guys went inside that mine. Because I provided you with nothing but the entrance to it.
I did question all the way down. Why are we here?
Yep.
Literally, we got the ability to use the teleporty plant thing, and then we were just suddenly there, and we had no idea why.
I mean, basically, I teleported you there, and I thought I was going to have to throw something at you to get you to go down it, and you just kind of went inside and started looking around, and you saw things, and then you started fucking shit up. And then you just kept going down inside there, and I was like, great! I don't need to provide you a story reason for doing this, you're going on your own!
Right.
I'm fine with this vehicle. This.
I am dressed for the Shotaro.
I'm Captain America.
I'm Captain Pink.
I'm Captain Orange.
The less well-known Avenger.
I am the Deathborn! Sorry.
I'm gonna go with that.
Maybe we should have waited to get changed until after we went to the thing.
No.
Go Power Rangers.
It's really this mask is really uncomfortable.
Oh, did you see? Some of the original Rangers are coming back to the anniversary special on August the 25th.
Cool.
Yay!
Is it Tommy?
It's Tommy, Kat, and Wes from Time Force.
Of course, it's.
I mean, it's always Tommy.
It's always Tommy.
Tommy, that's like he's the proudest, the chief.
Tommy, the Technicolor Ranger.
Away we go!
Oh my god, that was weird. Jeff, your bike didn't load for a second.
You sat on nothing and drove off.
Who's gone over the
On
side?
the beach again, guys!
How do you do that every time?
I mean, this time I started rolling.
They see me rolling.
They hate.
They're laughing.
Oh dear. No.
Just
There's
so wide
no
and
sound again.
I'm just so
I
wide.
know that you're Donnie Karuma, but don't go into the sea.
What we got to do on this one?
Get to Sandy Shores.
Get in a big fuck off plane and bomb shit.
Oh yeah, I'm the pilot. Right, sorry, I forgot we planned stuff.
That's the plan. Destroy surface-to-air missile batteries with our air-to-surface bombs.
Yep.
Can't see
makes
anything
sense.
wrong with it.
I don't see how this could go wrong.
It's a stealth bomber, right?
Hey Drew. Speaking of
Yeah?
Donnie Karuma, while I'm in Donnie Karuma. Or Donnie while I'm in Donnie Karuma.
What up?
I saw a clip the other day from the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon series.
New one.
The new Nickelodeon one.
Oh, there's another new one. How many of those
It's
have
the
there been?
3D animated one. But
Okay.
they did a... It's like the one that's been on for about 3 or 4 years now. It's pretty damn good. You know, if you like the Turtles.
Which someone
like
here
the
does,
Turtles.
I think.
But basically, they did a crossover episode recently where they crossed over with the 1980s Turtles.
Oops, someone got there.
I'm miles away from it.
Are they drawing them?
And it was basically they went into the alternate dimension of the 80s Turtles that was
Oh, that's quite
drawn
cool.
like the 80s Turtles.
I just want to say, did they actually have the two art styles
Yes.
with it?
Well, basically, they did a bit where they went to the 80s world, and the 80s world was drawn like the 80s cartoon series. And then they had a bit
cool.
where they came to the modern world, and the modern world was 3D animated with 3D animated versions of the 80s Turtles.
Right, let's go.
I mean, from the description, I think we just own this place, and we're just going to get in our own jet.
That sounds good.
I'm not.
I don't know why I didn't take the road there. That was probably a silly thing to do.
But basically,
Remember, I need to get him first.
while they have the initial fight with the...
Oh my god, I'm just getting sorry, I'm getting stuck on everything.
Right, wait for the pilot to get in first, shall we?
I'm trying to figure out how you get in. We're doing this at night, so it's like.
I mean,
I presume it's here. I presume it's here.
it's got to be at the front, right?
Presume it's here.
It's here. There's a
Presuming
little. It's here. It's right. The entry is right here. It's here, where I'm standing.
Yeah, that's got to...
Hammer Y on everything.
But
Drew.
basically,
I'm getting in. I've hit Y.
Well, while we're waiting for that,
they do
basically-
the initial, you know, turtles fight each other because of hilarious misunderstanding.
Oh, I'm in the nose. I'm in the nose. Okay. Okay. Yep.
I'm in the passenger seat.
Use left stick to zoom in and out.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for flying with Air Drew.
I think I'm on the top one.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in the bomb. I got the bombs.
Ah. Well, that's not the most outrageous turtles
But
crossover I've ever
basically,
seen.
when they do, when they finish the fight between the turtles, the modern turtles, one, point out that the 80s turtles don't actually fight with their weapons at all. And then...
Choppers incoming.
I have no visual on them at all.
Okay, that's no longer a problem.
I have bombing camera.
Looks like you're bombing while we're all choppering.
80s Raphael insults Donatello's voice. You need to be flatter for me to bomb, Drew.
Yeah, no, I'm
kind of
just...
need to be. You kind of need to be up as well.
Yeah. What I'm doing is I'm flying this way a little bit, and then I'm turning around, and then we'll be able to hit multiple things on the way.
Cool, I can do a carpet
Good, because I'm
bomb.
about.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm turning around, so you can hit multiple things, because you can carpet bomb.
Yeah. Who's on chopper duty behind us?
I'm on.
Alright. Well, coming up, John. On
Trying to, but I'm on the top, so it's like I'm on the top gun, so I can't see shit below us.
There's one, John.
Okay, that's where I can hit, where it's exploding.
I can't see where it's exploding.
Nope.
I'm stalling. I'm gonna stall. I'm running in a mountain. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Why is the landing gear down?
Oh shit! How does it go in? Going like
Press
that.
this.
Right, go on. Put some sound sites, John.
That didn't hit anything.
I think that's one gone.
Nope. You need to head straight over the top of them.
That's a hit.
Okay, you're welcome,
Well
by
done,
the way.
Geoff.
Got one.
There's a chopper coming up on our left. Two of the things.
Down low enough.
One down. Oop, that's right in front of us.
Just flew over another one, John.
Yeah, but you're not...
Do I need to tell you when I'm flying
No.
over one? Like, I don't know. What you
I
see.
can look directly out the bottom, but the middle of the plane has to go over the middle of the thing, and so far it hasn't lined up.
Right. Okay.
Right.
The only one we've destroyed is the one that you got close enough for Geoff to shoot.
Right. Coming up on one.
Oh no.
Our team quit.
What is going on with my thing?
Oh, why does John get no money?
Because it's a heist.
What's going on? Why is it keep quitting all the time?